Hello, hello, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm very excited for today's video. This is a little bit of a different video than I've ever done on my channel. I've never really done a video where I'm just like sitting and chatting about makeup. But I've seen so many, why can't I speak? I don't know. But I have seen a lot of people do this on their channels, and I think it's a really great idea. And I also kind of like, I don't know, I'm not like one, I've tried to set New Year's resolutions. Oh, hi, yeah, also welcome, it's 2021. Sorry, New Year. Yeah, I'm not like a big resolution type person, but I think this will be a good way to keep me accountable for 2021. Yeah, just to set some like attainable goals. Let's say that, okay? Yeah, these are like attainable goals. So I'm going to be talking about 10 brands that I want to try this year. I have lipstick on my teeth. Oh my goodness. And I just filmed a video for my students. I really hope I didn't have lipstick on my teeth that whole time too. Well, oh well, I'm not refilming it. Yes, 10 brands I want to try. Yeah. Okay, yes. 10 brands I'm going to try in 2021, starting as soon as you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to do that. Okay, now, let's go. Okay, so I have a list here on my phone of 10 brands that I want to try this year. And I guess there's not really much else to say about it. These are 10 things that I want to try. Yeah, let's just jump into it, I guess. I don't know. There's nothing more to say about it. I felt like I was struggling to find more of an intro, but I just filmed a whole intro, so we know what this is about. Okay, first brand on my list, Sigma Beauty. So, yeah, so Sigma is known for their brushes. I do have a few Sigma brushes. I think I have 3. I don't know where they are. Where are they? I just saw one. I don't know. Oh, here's one. Here's one. These are from the Trend Mood box that I got like last, February or something. So I've tried these Sigma brushes, and I think that's it in terms of the Sigma brushes that I've used. I think so. So Sigma Beauty I put on this list because I actually own not a fair bit of Sigma Beauty, and they don't have an expansive makeup collection. They did start as a brush brand, and then they've kind of moved into some color cosmetics as well. So I want to try more of their brushes because I've heard that they're really good, and I like them well enough, but I don't think the ones that I have are the right brushes for me, if you know what I mean. So I want to try more of those, but mostly I want to try their eyeshadow palettes. I really, really want to try it, and I'm saying this to expose myself. I own 3 of their eyeshadow palettes that I've never used. So I started with buying the Cor de Rosa palette in this last spring, and then I bought the Untamed palette last fall, and then I bought the Enchanted palette I think on Black Friday because I got it for $20. So that was a pretty good deal. And then I think I did buy the Cor de Rosa blush palette to go with that Cor de Rosa collection. So I already own them. And I'm just putting them on the list to make myself use what I have. You know what I'm saying? I've heard such amazing things about Sigma. I should use what I have. I don't know if there's that much more from the brand I need to pick up. I think they have some lip products or something. And other than that, I don't think they have that many more cosmetics. But I'll take a look. I will try things, and then I will let you know. But I'm excited. I've heard such amazing things about their eyeshadows. I really, really am excited. Well, I'm excited about all these brands, obviously. That's why I put them on my list. Okay, so number 2 is Odens Eye. Now, this is a Swedish, I want to say. I think this is a Swedish brand because I think it's the same. Because Angelica is from Sweden, and I think this is a Swedish brand. So I heard about Odens Eye through Angelica, and then I also heard about it through, was it Julia? I think it was Julia Mazzucato, I think, was the one who also was talking about Odens Eye and really kind of like YouTuber made me buy it kind of thing. I'm very excited about Odens Eye. This is another brand. I did pick up a few things, not a lot. I didn't like go crazy. I went crazy and then I took things out of my cart, so it was, you know, not ridiculous. But they had a pretty good Black Friday deal, and then I was able to use, I think Angie had a code that it was like an additional 20 or 10% off or something. So I picked up like a couple of their palettes, some blushes, and some lip products from Odens Eye. I didn't pick up their highlighters. I know there's going to be more that they're coming out with, so I'm excited to give them a real try throughout the year. I'm very excited. And the box literally just came in the mail a few days ago, so I'm very excited to try Odens Eye. I can't wait. Okay, number three. Number three is another beauty, or sorry, what? Number three is another indie makeup brand. This is Kaleidos Makeup. So I have tried their highlighters. See, I have this one on the desk. This is Solar Sailor. This is like a goldy yellow one. I think they've repackaged these or something. I'm not sure. And then I know that they came out with a new Multichrome highlighter, which looks beautiful. And I've seen so many people put that on their like best of 2020 like rundown. So I really want to try that. And then I've heard so many things about their 5-pan eyeshadow palettes, like the really long skinny ones. Like they look really aesthetically pleasing. I love their color stories. And I've heard amazing things. I don't remember who the first person I heard talk about Kaleidos. Actually, I want to say Lauren May Beauty was maybe the first person I heard talk about Kaleidos, but I know I've also heard Teresa is Dead talk about them. You know, I know Julia talks about them a lot. I know Abby Williamson talks about them. So they're out there. They're like pretty well known with like in the beauty YouTubers that I watch. So I've tried this one. I keep hitting my microphone. Ray Rider, this like orangey one. And I think I tried the pink one. I don't know what it was called, but it's not here. I put it away. These were two that I don't know. I needed a gold orange highlighter for some look that I was doing. But I'm very excited to try more from that brand because I have a lot of really cool stuff. So Kaleidos is number 3. Okay, number 4 is another indie. A lot of these are indie brands because I have such an extensive collection that I don't know. There are still mainstream brands that I haven't tried. Like we'll talk about that some other time. But the things that are really exciting me right now are indie makeup brands. So number 4 is Sydney Grace. Now, I really want to try the Enduring Love palette. I don't know. I thought the concept of that was so cool, how they came up with a version for lighter skin tones and a version for deeper skin tones. I think that's amazing. It's a really great way to be inclusive. And then, of course, the Mel Thompson palette looks really beautiful. I think I watched one Mel Thompson video, but she's beautiful and that palette looks beautiful and I've heard rave reviews about it. So I want to try those palettes for sure. And then I need to check out and see what else Sydney Grace has because, to be honest, I haven't heard, other than people talking about the palettes, I haven't really heard people really talk about Sydney Grace, like beyond eyeshadows. I think Jen Loves Reviews has some like Sydney Grace single eyeshadows, if I remember from like a video long ago. But other than eyeshadows, I don't know what the brand has, and I want to give it a try. Okay, number 5. Number 5 is a brand that I did mention in my best of 2020 ranking video, which I will link up here if you haven't checked it out. It's a long one. Get some tea. Pause for snowplow. Okay, thank you. Snowplow. Okay. Get some tea, put your feet up. It's a long video, but I had a lot of fun filming it. So, number 5? I think we're on 5. Yes, 5. 5 is Makeup Geek. So I mentioned Makeup Geek because there is one bronzer that I have from Makeup Geek that I love for contouring. But other than that one bronzer, I've tried nothing from the brand. Now I know they had like a big rebrand that happened. Was that at the beginning of 2020? I feel like that. It was just time means nothing to me. But I think I think that was at the beginning of 2020 was when they did the whole big rebrand. I don't think that was in 2019. I really don't. I think it was 2020, but it just seems like forever ago. Anyways, they did this whole big rebrand. Of course, everybody was talking about it. I know I watched Jen Loves Reviews videos. I know Rob Christie did videos. And I was really excited. I was like, oh, this is cool. I've never tried Makeup Geek before. But then the big Matrix palettes were all sold out. And being the hoarder that I am, I wanted the big palettes. I didn't want to get like little quads or whatever. So I think they're all back in stock. I think they're kind of expensive. I may wait. I'm going to wait and see if I can get like a deal or something. I don't know if there's like a Labor Day sale or 4th of July sale. I don't know. But at some point in the year, I want to get the big Matrix palettes. And then I know they have other things like lip products, and they have more cheap products. I want to try some like blushes and highlighters because I love that bronzer. So Makeup Geek, that will be coming down the pipeline for sure. Very excited. Okay, number 6 is a brand that I have tried 2 palettes. I want to say I've tried only 2 palettes from this brand, and I didn't have the best experience with them, but this brand is the Balm. So I love the aesthetic that the Balm has. Like, I love this like retro feel, pinup girl vibe that the Balm has going on. Like, I love the vibe. I love the theming. I love everything about the packaging. I tried those 2 like tea palettes a while back. There was a hot tea and an iced tea palette. I didn't really care for either of them like that much. Like, I remember doing this video and like struggling, and they had these like weird like cream bases in them. They're just I don't know. I liked, again, the theming, but the actual product was like, okay. So I feel like I need to give the brand another chance because everything that they put out, I like because I think it looks really pretty. But I want to see if the brand is just aesthetically pleasing to me or if they actually have good products. Because, like, there's always those brands that's like, oh, it's so cute, I just want to buy it all. But if they're not very good, it's like, why am I'm going to stop. So I need to test it out. I need to give them a fair shot, and then I can make a decision about what I want to do with the Balm. But I'm going to try. I'm going to give them another chance, but this is it. This is my one last chance. If you screw it up again, the Balm, we're done. We're done. You got one more chance, and I'm going to give you a fair chance this year, and we're going to see what happens. Okay. Ooh, number 7. Number 7, this is one that is a, for sure, beauty guru made me buy it moment. This is Doll 10. Yes, Doll 10, like the number 10. And this is a brand that I think they mostly are sold on, like, the shopping channel. I don't know, QVC, HSN. I don't know the difference between QVC and HSN. But they do have a website, and then I know that Emily Noel did a whole video testing out, like, the Balm. Not the Balm. She did a video on the Balm, too. She's the person who's made me want to try the Balm. But she did a whole video on Doll 10 a while ago. I think the video was probably in 2019, to be honest. It was a while ago. And when she did that video, I did buy that bronzer that she, like, raved about. And then I didn't use it. And then I bought, they had some other, like, pretty good sale, and there was, like, a whole little train kit of stuff. And I bought that. And I didn't use it. So this one I'm putting on here because as a make myself use what I have kind of thing. Like, I bought a whole set. Like, it has, like, foundation and, like, brow products and, like, that bronzer, and I think there's some eyeshadows. I think there's some, like, face cheek cream products. I don't know. But I need to give them a try. And it was so long ago. It'll be like an unboxing because it was forever ago. I don't know what it was that I did buy. But I do already have this. So this brand, this will be coming sooner in the year because I don't have to, like, collect things. I just have to try them out. But okay, Doll 10. I'm gonna try it out. I'm excited. I think it'll be kind of cool. Okay, number 8 is Charlotte Tilbury. It makes me laugh every time that like Teresa's dad says Charlotte Tilbury. But yes, Charlotte Tilbury is number 8, the brands that I want to try. Now, I did purchase their eyeshadow palette and like the big highlighter from their holiday collection, their 2020 holiday collection, and then was dying writing my final paper and didn't get videos filmed. So the snowplow's coming around again. Come on. I hope it's not icy out. Okay. Thank you. Charlotte Tilbury. So I bought their holiday stuff and I didn't get around to using it. So I'm going to be trying those. And then I had like a free, well, not free. I had a $100 Rouge reward from Sephora. So everything that I bought using that was technically free. So I did buy the foundation, and I think I tried one lipstick maybe 2 years ago. I think I tried Pillow Talk. I was doing a video, which I never got edited and posted, but it was trying like cult favorite beauty products, and I'm pretty sure Pillow Talk was in there. So I've tried one lipstick, and that's it. I don't remember. I think it was a nice color. I think the lipstick was fine. I don't remember. I don't having strong feelings one way or the other about it, so I guess it was fine. But I am excited. Charlotte Tilbury is a brand I feel like a lot of people really love it, but I think like it's kind of hit or miss with like the products. And like I think some people it's like, oh, it's a little overpriced for what you get. I don't know. I have to say, similar to the Balm, the aesthetic of Charlotte Tilbury is so beautiful to me. I love the packaging. It's like that old Hollywood kind of like 30s glamour, and I just find it so beautiful. I find the packaging so beautiful. So I am excited to try out Charlotte Tilbury. I'm very excited to give that a whirl this year. Number 9 is Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. So I'm excited to try this one because this is a newer brand. Like all the other ones I've talked about, they're not new brands. This brand was just released at the end of 2020 in Sephora because they are a Kendo-owned brand. Now, Kendo owns KVD, Vegan Beauty, Kendo, Discovery, Kindness, the brand formerly known as Kat Von D, Vegan Beauty. And they also own Fenty Beauty. And Fenty Beauty has been like such a slap that I'm excited to try Rare Beauty. Now, I've seen a lot of videos, a lot of people trying out Rare Beauty, but I haven't watched them. I started to watch one, and then I don't know what happened. I just forgot. I never went back. Whatever. I don't know what happened. I never finished it. So I'm kind of excited to try it out. I again like the aesthetic. I like that it's kind of clean lines, clean packaging. I do really like how Selena has made inclusive packaging for people with difficulty like opening packages. I think that was a really, really, I think it's beautiful and like a wonderful thing for the brand to do. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm excited to try it. Rare Beauty. It's on the list. I'm going to try it this year. Yeah. I did pick up the eyeshadow palette when I picked up that Charlotte Tilbury foundation with my like Rouge reward. So like, you know, free. So I picked up I think the blue and green eyeshadow palette because I remember in like Jen Love's reviews, she did a countdown and she said that one was better than the purple one. So I picked that one up. We'll see how it goes. So the last brand that I want to try in 2021 is actually not a brand. I literally wrote down in my notes all the multichromes. All the multichromes. I want to try a multichrome eyeshadow so much. So I did get the Natasha Denona Triochrome palette during Christmas, Black Friday, whatever. Sephora 20% off thing. And haven't tried it yet. But I've heard that it's not really multichrome. I've heard it's more of like a duochrome shadow. I want to try a true multichrome. So I know JD Glow has some. I know Cleona Cosmetics, I want to say, has some. I heard people, I've seen, Shine by SD must have done like a sponsored post, because in very short succession I saw Lauren May Beauty and Annette's Makeup Corner both post like swatch videos for their Shine by SD shadows. I haven't watched either of them, so I don't know if it's sponsored, but I'm guessing they sponsored. And I'm not sure if they have multichromes or not. I don't know. So that's why I have to do the research. That's why I don't know. I mean, I could say I'm just going to try Cleona Cosmetics, but I don't know which multichromes are going to call to me the most. So I'm going to try some multichromes. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to try some multichromes this year. So, yeah. Okay. So that's it. That's my top 10 brands, or not top, just 10 brands that I am going to try this year. A couple of them, like I said, I already own things from them, so I'm going to hit the ground running, start testing out, playing with these, trying these brands, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I think this is a good list. There's some like mainstream brands, there's a lot of indie brands on there. I'm very excited for what I have coming down the pipeline this year. So, okay. Yeah, pretty cool. I'm interested though, what are some brands that you are interested in trying, or do you have recommendations for me? Because I'm not going to lie, I already have my 2022 list started. I thought about like putting me on the same list, and I'm like, no, that's too many. No. I will try, obviously, more things than just these 10 brands throughout the year, but as terms of like whole brands that I want to try, it's too many. 10 was enough. 10 is enough. So, but if you do have recommendations of brands that you think I should try, or brands that you would like to see me try on my channel, or I want to know what it is that you're interested in trying this year. So let's just start a conversation. I'd love to hear all about the makeup that you like. So that is it. I'm going to end it here. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, I don't know, you could give a little thumbs up. That would be super cool, you know? That'd be awesome. I would appreciate it. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that. Hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you'll find out every single time that I post. Yeah, and I'd appreciate it. Okay, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you spending your time with me today, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. I will see you all next time. Bye.